folks, I am Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Neca Godzilla 1989 Godzilla vs. Biollante, aka Biogoji. Yeah, folks, we got the last two official NECAs here. It's a little sad, but, you know, it is what it is. Licenses run out, things happen. Yeah. What are you gonna do? But there is gonna be a repaint of this guy as well. A Biollante attack, acid spewed version of this, which some folks may be looking forward to. You probably get it for, you know, a little bit of a different aesthetic. We shall see. But this is also a piece a lot of people have been looking forward to. As soon as it was announced, everybody is just like, you know, this might be the Biogoji to go with our SH Monster Arts Biollantes. And is it? We shall see, because that's part of this review, so let's get to it. Articulation here on Biogoji. The jaw opens. That happens. Ah! The head moves downwards like that, and then separate at the neck joint. It does swivel, this top part of the head as well. Then the body, you get a swivel, like a little bit forward, not much back. Hinge, swivel at the shoulder. Same thing at the elbow, very tight, but it works. You got the articulated fingers, and you got a hinge swivel at the wrist as well. A little tight on that side. I think it's better on this side. Yep, much better. Legs, you're not getting that much of a split. It can rotate this way, not going really up on that way. So, it is what it is. Knee actually works well about this side. Where's the hinge? Tight, very tight. Oh boy, that's very tight on this side. So a little bit of heat is definitely going to be necessary there. The foot is on a ball joint, so you get some okay motion. And the tail, you have a big ball joint there. One right there that just got freed up. There. There. There, there, there. We're gonna keep going here. And the end is, I believe, a little bit of a bendy wire. So a lot of tail articulation for this Biogoji. The rest, I don't know. It's pretty standard Neca Godzilla fare. So let's talk this Godzilla. It's interesting. I don't like it. Usually I don't say things like that right up front, but I don't. Right out of the box, and if you watch my unboxing, you could hear a tinge of, what is going on? I don't know. It just, first off, I feel like the proportions are good for a Godzilla, but not this Godzilla. This Godzilla just has, like, meaner, leaner proportions than this. Just in my mind's eye. I don't know. It looks weird. And the head, I don't love. First off, we saw it in the articulation. This comes out. The glue got loose on mine, so I definitely gotta glue that back. The head sculpt is, I don't know, it's a little bland. It's not bad, but it feels not mean enough. To me, this is amongst the meanest Godzillas, and I feel like NECA missed the mark on that. with this sculpt. It's a little bit soft, a little too cat-like. I don't know. I think the teeth are really nice. Inside the mouth looks good. The tongue looks good. You know, I think the eyes look good. I don't think it looks bad. It's just, I feel like it's not what I think of when I think of this Godzilla. Now, now the rest of it looks pretty decent. There is like a greenish hue to this guy, which is interesting. That's kind of like an old NECA thing to do with their Godzillas, and it appears they kind of brought it back here a little bit. There is a greenish hue over the charcoal gray. Unless I'm crazy, but I feel like that's what I see in this. It's kind of interesting. Let me change my lighting a bit just to make sure. I don't see it as much, so maybe it was my lighting right there, but I don't know. I still feel like there is some sort of hue there of green. So that you definitely see it in this lighting as opposed to the more muted lighting. But it doesn't look bad. Like, if you've watched some of my older reviews, I kind of like that green. It's not bad at all. The dorsal fins are looking really nice. I like how they're sculpted. I like how they're painted. You know, they have that rocky look to them. Yeah, up and down, I think they're very nicely done. The tail looks great. It's pretty long. Both of these new Godzillas have extremely long tails, and I do not mind that. Very nicely done. Looks fantastic. On the bottom, it's sculpted well, too. The feet look really good. The nails are painted well. Feet are sculpted well. The legs are nice and chunky, and they look good. Like I said, I feel like this is a good Godzilla body. Like, look at that. That's a good Godzilla body, but then, I don't know. Not that I don't mind Catzilla here, but, you know, it just doesn't feel like Biogoji to me, and, you know, that's not the worst thing. I think it's a decent looking Godzilla toy anyway. Like, it doesn't look terrible, so it's got that going for it. The hands look pretty good too. Just wanted to point that out. Nails look decent, both. I like the glossy color of them, so pretty good. It's not bad, but could it be better? I guess. Godzilla comes with a very nice breath effect. Looks really cool. Nice sculpt. Very hard. Very hard. I mean, very hard plastic here. But really cool sculpt, and I think the paint is done pretty well. You know, you just stick this part in his mouth, and I don't know if this is meant to help in this part, because it really does actually. So you stick that in his nasal cavity, and then you're able to pop the top part back on. So maybe that is supposed to be like that. I don't know for sure, but it definitely aids in it, but it does come out a little bit too easy. So yeah, but hey, you know, it does look pretty decent. For your size comparisons, here's Biogoji with a bunch of figures you might have in your collection. And here he is with the SH Monster Arts DX Biogoji, and it's just no comparison. I'm not going to be doing a comparison video, don't ask. And this doesn't warrant a comparison video. These are two separate sizes. This is a more deluxe figure. It's got lights, it's got sounds. You know, if you want my opinion right now, there's no comparison. This wins all day. This is one of my favorite toys. This is what Biogoji looks like. You know, this is it. This it's, you know, like it's apples and oranges because it's just so different. There you go. That's my opinion on these two. But the next size comparison is where this figure probably really shines. But the size comparison everybody definitely wants to see is how does it scale with the SH Monster Arts Biollante? And I think it's pretty perfect. Is it 100% perfect? That's debatable. I think it is. I think this works fantastically. So now you know, you can't hesitate. You can't balk at the price of the upcoming Biollante reissue with the I'm going to say slightly different paint than this one. You can't do it, you know? Like, if you don't have this Biollante, you gotta get it. It is amazing, and if you got this Bio Goji, you need the Biollante. So don't hesitate when it goes up for pre-order. Definitely get it. You're gonna have a great time with these two on the shelves together. And my final thoughts, well, you know, I said it earlier, and I don't like it for what it is, but it's not a bad Godzilla figure overall. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like Godzilla, you know, feels like Godzilla. It's got a nice long tail. It's got a nice breath effect. But I just don't feel like it looks like what it's supposed to be. So it's one of those things where I like the figure itself, but I don't like it as a Bio Goji. So there you go, guys. I mean, it's as simple as that. I don't really need to say anything further in my final thoughts than I said already in the review. That's what it is. But it is a decent looking figure. So there you go. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Till next time, peace out, peeps.